Okej. Nie. Nie tak. Nie tak. Nie tak. Fuck. Tak.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartran can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Jakieś złe wyjście.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
No, problem rozwiązany.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this
Jakie
Grey
maniery.
Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okej, super. Tylko po to tu przylazłem. Zajek, kurwa, liście. Dzwonić dupy.
So, what do you do, Avalie?
You know I'm a god. Why are you asking?
No po co? Okej. Takie buty. Technologia. Zapada ciemność. Już pobawiłem tym.
Do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joy.
Dobra, pędzimy.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means
Nie.
words flow when I talk and when I shoot.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but my son's hurt bad.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Mogę w czymś pomóc. Dobra, to już może tam warto robić te questy
If
poboczne.
you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
Szukam kogoś.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Nie będę zaraz mu
And I'll
głowy.
only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirk.
No, siema Rafał.
They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
Okej. Nie wydasz templariusz.
You mean
Znak
he's a
zapytania.
mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress.
Coś o tym wiesz,
He
bitch?
doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
To dość
I
rozsądne.
can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern.
Ło.
If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Okej, musimy szukać latarni. W ogóle, no właśnie to samo, co miałem ci zadać pytanie. No ja dzisiaj tak dosyć nudny dzień miałem w pracy, więc taki jestem trochę roznudzony. Opuść obszar, dobra, czyli do góry możemy iść.
Hey,
O nie.
we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Nic mu nie zrobił?
I'm not turning your healer over to the Templars.
Right. Like anyone turns down the reward for an apostate. Let's shut their mouths.
O, ty kurwa, baranie, ty. Haha. No, pijemy myszę w plecy. Frajerzy. O, no to super. No ja tak mówię, wynudziłem się dzisiaj, nie wiem.
You show admirable restraint, Bethany. For a
Co to jest? Dom Galmona, dobra, to idziemy tam. Z ilu dzisiaj? Z 11 godzin w pracy? Połowę przesiedzieliśmy, poglądaliśmy nowy sezon tego Egzorcysty Bowmana, bo tego, nie Bonmer, oni jakoś to dziwnie mówią. No, to idziemy na to czarne emporium, bo to jest jeden quest. I na 5. No i
Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone.
co to jest?
Welcome to the Black
Aha,
Emporium.
trochę pojebane.
Those rare
O, chuj.
enchanted goods.
O. Mogę go zmienić. Czy jakbym chciał, to tego potwierdź. Jakbym chciał, może być, nie może być nie to, bo nie musi być taki paskudny.
Socks. You can never have enough socks. That golem's name is Thaddeus. Gigantus Crumbum.
Wyjebane. Teraz weź wszystko. Jak kraść, to kraść.
My favorite. No charge!
O, hy.
You hear me? I am the great
Dobra, urwis.
and magnificent Xenon, the antiquarian.
Okej, dobra, czyli po prostu mogę tutaj robić różne rzeczy. Ciach. Idziemy tutaj. Trzeba odzyskać spadek i coś tam jeszcze. Ale przede wszystkim pieniądze.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
Trzeba z czegoś żyć.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
O. Kurde, czemu to jest wszystko takie drogie? No nic, idziemy. O, wychamy, niewdzięczne. A mi się nie chce wyciągać umiejętności na ciebie. Ale nawet fajne te miejscówki.
I think this is the cellar door. Let's go in and see why Gamlin lied.
Ojoj. Ten leczący cały? Czy to jest ten? Czy to jest jak mu? Ten śmieszek. To jest ten śmieszek. Andreas, czy jakoś tak? Fucker.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Jesteś tym samym
Strange
szarym
occupation for a
strażnikiem?
warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Zbadaj. Pan Skoczysław?
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Co tutaj robisz?
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
W ogóle można opuścić
I've
szwalą
always heard
straż?
that joining the Wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the Archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Zapłacę za te informacje. No nie mam pieniędzy. Potrzebuję twojej pomocy.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Co to za przysługa?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Okej, mogę jeszcze... Kim jest ten mag?
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Karl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall's circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
Krąg jest w
Are
więzieniu?
these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just
O
this year.
kurwa.
The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
Okej. Pomogę ci.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Karl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Okej. Jeszcze do piwnicy idziemy. A da się was okraść? Wiem, że nie macie dużo, ale... Pieniądze za pieniądze. Nigdy ich za dużo. Idziemy do piwnicy. I faktycznie ktoś chyba dobrze to zaprojektował. Właśnie te questy ze sobą łączą. Czyli po drodze są. O, wychamy. Tak. O ty kurwa, jaki flankowaty jesteś. No dobra, już nieważne. Już nie jesteś. Kocham te obrazki. Nie. No, kliknij to, bez exp. Będzie exp? Muszę sprawdzić, kiedyś czytałem expa. To ja nie powinien się tankować. Bardziej nie ginął na strzale.
Wouldn't it feel like something to live in a house with this above the door?
O, portret twojej matki. Szkoda, nie mają portret mojej mamy. Pojebani. Dobra, ciach. Jeszcze bardziej. Oddychamy. No dobra, umarli. No, ja widzę, że wam dobrze idzie.
I don't like the looks of this.
Bastard gambler couldn't have to this. I knew I should have slit his throat.
Oj, to się podziało trochę. No, ale proszę mi tam nie atakować tutaj.
Messing with us is suicide.
O, to poproszę. Ciach. I... lekko. Walić. Tyle co główna fabuła.
That's the vault. Everything we want to know about our family.
Pani.
Inside. This
O,
is
jest
it.
testament.
Grandfather's will.
Nice.
Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Jeszcze nie.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
Okej. F5? Możemy to jebać i wyjść. Nie, dobra. Uciekamy. Nie będę robił zadymki. Chociaż? A, muszę... Zostałem oszukany. Przez przypadek poszedłem dobrze. No to ja mam do tego talent. Zawsze nawet jak chcę pozwiedzać lokację, to zwiedzając pójdę tam, gdzie mam pójść. I się kończy szybko. Czyli na dobrą sprawę. Nikt się na szczęście nie czepił, że zabiłem tonę ludzi. Na szczęście gra nie ma monitoringu w średniowieczu. Dobra, tepiemy się. Kurde, mogłem przeczytać ten list. Stop. Kurwa.
Blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Ooh.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
Zaraz cię przykujemy do krzesła. Obejrzymy ze skóry i te
all
sprawy.
children born of her. The estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Czytaj dalej.
Check out the part where Gamlin is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlin, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Czekaj, chociaż minutę. Dobra, za teksty.
I took care of father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know mother and father didn't
noży
die
w
angry.
plecy i
I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the
zgadza się
estate.
zyskać.
Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
No ale tego nie zabijemy? Jak powiedzieć?
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I would never turn against you.
Nie porównuj się z nim.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
Wiem co czujesz. No bądźmy mili chociaż w tej kwestii.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I liked saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
Nie chcę się z tym gadać. Jesteśmy w domu.
We're going to make this
Ej,
our
co to
home,
jakiś
Bethany.
trochę Alabama
I promise you.
vibe.
I hope so, brother.
Halo.
I'm so very tired of running.
Stop. Ale ja mogę z nią gadać. Walić ją. Potwierdź. Nocą? Górne miasto, nocą. Dobra, idziemy. Najpierw ogarnijmy miasto. Ogarnijmy miasto, jak ogarniemy całe miasto, to pójdziemy za miasto i tam porobimy questy i jakoś to będzie.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
Ta już tam napierdala kombosy. O, jak przegrało. Okej, no to...
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Nie ogarniam, jak umiejętność działa. Ona ma jakoś ich mordować po drodze. Tego w ogóle nie robi. Widzimy, tutaj bijesz siostrę. Kufer.
Not going to happen.
Już łutrzyka na odpowiednim zamku mają 4 poziomy, co?
I don't think I can do that.
Kuźwa.
I wonder if Mother has received an audience.
Okej. Dziś idziemy. Fuckers.
Trap.
Wow. Hehehe. Zaszlachtuję jak świnia. Frajer. Okej, dobra, rozbrajanie tych jest łatwiejsze niż sądziłem. Okej. F5? Też nie wiem po co. O kuźwa. No, okej. Najpierw to. No kuźwa, czemu to nie bije? O, a ten gdzie? Jeszcze raz. Aha. No to nie działa coś. Atrybuty. Coś przeciw siła woli. I tutaj... O, co to jest? Szampierz. Skrytobójca. Ooo. Okej. Cień. O. Dobra, idziemy wyobrażenie, potwierdź. Potwierdź. Co to jest? Synergia bojowa. Okej. Tak. I magic. I siła woli. O, co to jest? Ale nie, glif paraliżu. O, dawaj. Aha. Czemu takie itemki? Będą z magiem. Ojoj. Nie do końca chciałem tego użyć, ale no cóż, jak się użyło, to się użyło. Mówi się trudno. O kurwa. A dobra, a jeszcze zabiła wszystkich. I ta umiejętność może zadziałać za cholery. No ale animacje są fajne. Okej, tyle.
I should have left my good shoes at home.
Jeny, jaka pani szlachcianka. Cieszę się, że ci pomagamy, kurwa, nie? Ale trupowisko to jest dobry znak. To znaczy, że tędy przechodziłem.
I can't do that.
Fuck this shit. No idziemy tędy.
That beast in Lothering killed one of my best friends. I hate Canary.
Okej, czy tędy nie przejdę? No i to jest, z tego się nie dowiem co to jest. Opuść obszar, super. Może będzie jakaś walka. No to nie ma walki. Bimbek. A czemu ostatnio go nie przyzywałem? Co się stało? Ale idziemy jeszcze tutaj do góry. I nie będzie, że ja nie zwiedzę całości. No, nawet po to, żeby to wziąć. Warto było. No dobra, to już nie warto było, aczkolwiek... It is what it is. Binding działa, jej! Tak. No nic, to idziemy tutaj.
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
No i zawsze i paszcza. O matko, naprawdę? Pamiętaj, nic nie robi! Zabawa! Do jasnej cholery, zrób coś. No okej, ten przynajmniej do 100 level. Warto było. Dobra, bierzemy, to może fajnie wyglądać. Dobra, Andreas, chodź tu.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No
A
Templars
ty
so
to
far.
to!
Are you ready?
No bitch.
I didn't see anyone
Urodziłem
suspicious
się
out
gotowy.
here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Okej. Kinda sus. No, bitch, idź do niego. Gadaj sobie z nim. Dobra, nie bierzesz gadać. F5. Zresztą, że nie F5, może taki zapis. To się wydaje dosyć poważna sytuacja w tym momencie. Zakon. Ciach.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The
Oh,
Templars
yeah.
knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
O, bitch,
This is
motherfucker.
the apostate.
O, Andreas się wkurwił.
You will never take another mage as you took him.
O, dobra, ten to się odpalił, a nie wkurwił. Po plecach. Masaże z mieczami, najlepszy. Ojoj. Dostałem mi porywu. Aha, nie. Nice sam. Dobry fireball.
Anders, what did you do?
Zabiłem
It's
wszystkich.
like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
O, ty, naprawiło go. Przecież jesteś wyciszony?
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no!
Nie ma innego sposobu.
Maybe we can find a cure. Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Nie chcę go zabijać. Możesz go naprawić. Nie zabijaj go.
Tranquil I've met seem content with their lot. Maybe it's not that bad. You have no idea. Your emotions, your dreams, everything stripped away on someone's whim. If I were made tranquil, I would wish for a friend compassionate enough to kill me. Carl, I'm sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye.
Siema, Poga. Szkoda, że go pan naprawić nie dało. Dobra, robimy raid na Templariuszy, zajebiemy kurwa każdego. Nie, ja chcę z powrotem, kurwa. Bo Templariusze to są chuje. Ja go nie chciałem zabijać, ej, przepraszam. Mój rampage w tej grze jest dosyć 50-50.
You're wrong. But not far wrong.
Ej, to nie ja, to jest Andreas. Czy Andres, coś takiego. Ja chciałem go naprawić, okej? Chciałem mu zrobić reboot, to Andres stwierdził, że nie buduje i wbił mu bolca. Chciałeś, ale go zabiłeś. Ja go nie zabiłem, Andres to zrobił. To nie jestem ja, to jestem ja. Bardzo podobny, nie wiem o co ci chodzi. Czekaj, bo siostra ma robaka? Co ma kurwa? Duch Sprawiedliwości?
And that's different than a demon. Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
Okej. Dobra, wykrzyć do siebie.
Just say whatever you have to say. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me,
Siostra ma robaka. Aha, w sensie, że w pokoju czy coś takiego, tak? Robak jej wpadł i jest darcie pizdy. W tym świecie. I ja go nie zabiłem. Ja go chciałem zresetować, to ten nie. Czy dobrze rozumiem?
So you have this spirit of justice living in your
Tylko
head.
ja go nie zabiłem.
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
Między sprzeznym duchem?
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Nie.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about.
Dobra, czyli
He comes out.
tak, to jest Andres i
And he is no longer
Justynian.
my friend Justice. He is a
Coś
force of
pamiętam.
vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
A faktycznie tu jest motyw ruchańska, zapomniałem. Kuźwa. Nie wybraliście mi nikogo tym razem. Możesz to
Can you
kontrolować?
bring him out at will?
No,
He comes only when I've lost all power over myself.
jest. Przedtem była ruda i kuźwa, nie
I
przeruchali
only
mnie,
find
tylko
out
przeruchaliśmy
after what I might
Morrigan.
have done.
Zbadaj. Możesz to jakoś cofnąć?
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think
No
so.
co? Miała być
The only
ruda,
way a
wyszła
spirit has ever
czarna,
been
mamy
separated from
dziecko,
a living
które nam
host is by its
zabrali.
death. The
Rypał.
curse is of my own making.
No,
All I can
powiem
do
ci,
now is hope to control it.
że jest okej, ale jedynka moim zdaniem była lepiej zrobiona, tak nie wiem, fajnie mi, tak bardziej RPGowo się w niej czułem. Ta jest taka tutaj skacze, w kółko walka, jakieś efekty, fajniejsze są teksty, o. No tego się nie spodziewałem.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me
Zresztą to
not
są
join you
gry
personally.
BioWare'a, tutaj ruchańsko musi być. To nie byłaby gra BioWare'a. To gry zagra wygląda jak tania podróbka Wiedźmina i Skyrima. Bo to jest tania podróbka Wiedźmina i Skyrima. Okej, dobra. Kurde. I dobierzemy Andreasa, bo on ma śmieszne teksty. Sorry, sister, zostajesz w tyle. Ho, ho, ho. Mamy Andreasa, na. Zdolności. Revenge. Co to za pojebane rzeczy są? Magia pierwotna, magia żywiołów. Magia umysłu. Nie mogę nic tu zrobić, jebać. Andreasa Kutasa, no jeżeli chcesz. Podejrzewam, że Andreas w tej wersji gry chyba byłby chętny. Go for it, bitch. Aura heroizmu, glif paraliżu. Potwierdź. Brahman. Jej, F5, mamy Andreasa. To jest dobry śmieszek. Zresztą jakie boga momento. W miłości nie ma czasu. W miłości jest ruchaj. Nie no, dobra. W miłości jest miłość, tego się trzymajmy. No nie, akurat zaczęli gadać jakieś śmieszne rzeczy. W ciągu dnia, górne miasto. Dobra, idziemy dalej. Wyczyśmy miasto do końca. Zabijmy wszystkich, przede wszystkim. Niki napisze do dziewczynie. Nie bój się, ona cię nie kocha, ona cię rucha na hajs, pamiętaj. Przyjdź do niej, kochanie, ruchasz mi na hajs.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you. I've heard you have dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
Po cichu.
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an
Wydałem
abandoned
ostatnie
ruin outside
2,28 i
the
dopłaciłem 50 groszy,
A request
żeby
that should have
kupić
been made of the
batonika.
guard.
Czyli widzisz, prawda ogólna, ruchać na hajs.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
To podejrzenie łatwe.
We're both
Bez
intelligent people.
kapy, no.
There's something in the ruins.
Następnym razem jak poprosicie o 50 groszy, to powiedz wypierdalaj pod latarnię i przyniesie ci jeszcze zwrot z podatku. Więc. Zbadaj. Żeby nie się więcej straży wrócić. A dobra, zrobię to. Powód, dlaczego nic się nie chce. Brzydki, biedny. Nie wiem, nikt cię nie kocha. Dobra, rozkaz sędziego.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom
Co
growers
robić
and
matmę wiem po tym, jak będziesz jeszcze żył. No, jeszcze godzinę co miłej matematyki. Nie pomyl się przy 2 plus 2. Nie przejmuj się.
Don't worry. Helping people and killing people are what I'm best at.
No co?
I hope there will be no call to kill anyone, Sarah. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
Zbadaj, opowiedz mi o Meredith.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud at the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
Okej. Jakie
What have
pogłoski?
you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
Jezus, no dobra, możemy wjechać na tego? Powiedzcie tam.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Okej. Jak mogę pomóc?
Your brother may indeed be in trouble.
Dobra, była
What
łokieć.
can I do for you?
Jak templariuszy jebać, to jebać pełną
In
parą.
your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them.
Dobra.
May God bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Tam jeszcze mogę coś pójść zrobić. Dam pracę. No dobra.
Guardsman Evelyn.
F5. Dodaj to pracę. Okej. Dobra, zamknij ryj, już ci pomagam.
This is a domestic
To byłby
matter,
dobry
sir.
architekt.
If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Okej, dobra, głupi śmieć.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
No, mizy. Mi zapłać.
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you.
Okej, chcesz znaleźć
Woman has
Ninette?
caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Dobra, zbadaj. Czy Ninette jest w
Do you
niebezpieczeństwie?
think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's their own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age. Huh. She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
Nie chcesz jej odzyskać?
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men. Huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
Jak ja kocham ludzi. I ty się za to jeszcze cię
I
rzuciło.
can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Okej, zbadaj. Kiedy ostatni raz widziałeś
How
Ninette?
long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Jej rodzina jest podejrzana?
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance, and they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her, but I swear on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
No dobra, mogę
I'll
pomóc.
try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
Że ty
You should talk to
pomożesz.
Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies, her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Okej, to idziemy tam. Na 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 na.
Keep moving. I'd rather not be mistaken for a client of the Rose, thank you.
F5, to może być ambitne, to może być ambitne, to może być ambitne, stop. Nie wiem, że takich porów się odwali to. Lepiej zróbmy
And
tak.
here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Nie, dobra, nie ruchałem się na
Let's
wejście,
not
to jest
stay
dobrze.
here for long.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Okej. Nie jest tak źle.
What? Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
Dobra, F5. Włazimy do środka. O,
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work
Ktoś
if
tu
you're
ma
not
niezły
working
fetysz.
hard?
I can see why Ninette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Okej, zbadaj. Myślisz, że rzuciła
Did she tell
Grysiana?
you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Czy mogą mieć
Do you
jakieś
think
kłopoty?
Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her. And he doesn't have the balls for it.
Okej. Czy rozmawiał z
Ghislaine
tobą?
knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-eater, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Wydaje się bardzo lubić
Were
Ninette.
you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Na pewno nie jest czarodziejką.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage,
Śmieszek.
I think Emmerich would have said so.
Czy Emeryk był kochankiem
Someone
Ninette?
else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Ja się boję, co ja mogę wziąć w interakcję, więc zapiszę.
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many services?
No, dalej
I
skorzystam.
was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Tak coś czułem. XD. Tylko najlepsze to jest ten wykrzyknik, że mówię wykrzyknik. Jak tam mapy? Ważna osoba, okej. No okej. Czek. Tak, opuść obszar. Katownia, mrokowisko. To może dokończmy to mrokowisko, znajdźmy tą żonę. Później do tej katowni pójdźmy.
Dogs. Is the real dog.
No, motherfucker. Pocięci. Okej. Easy.
The sewer's on.
5. Jest tu coś jeszcze do zrobienia? Nie. To idziemy. O, Emeryk. Ten co dojebał. Dobra, emeryt. Stop, skrzynka. Nieważne, nic ważnego.
I thank you, Sirrah, for coming along when you did.
Jeżeli
I am
pan
Emmerich.
Sera.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ghislaine de Carac's wife, Ninette. You were asking about her.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Did you learn nothing?
Most people just say she left her husband. This all started when Maren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk. What?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Zbadaj. Nie można
Doesn't
zakazywać...
the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Maren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Okej. Byłeś z tym u miejskiej
Have
straży?
you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
Może nie żyją, więc
People don't
zapytanie.
just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Okej, może Marena po prostu uciekła?
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Maren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Okej. Nie znaczy, kiedy mi coś ginie.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women? They're missing and you can't find them?
Right. I cannot lie, Sirrah. I tire of searching. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings.
Ja czegoś przydał. Może ciebie jednego nie zabije.
I'm going back to the gallows.
Mam nadzieję, że będzie możliwość wyrżnięcia w pień tych śmieci.
I should look into.
To wygląda jak walka. Albo nie? No nic. A liczyłem na jakiś... fajto.
So, a human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?
Dobra, Dolne Miasto. Bardzo dużo tutaj się dzieje w ciągu jednej lokacji. Rzecz na kuźnię. Zapisz w takim razie, zapisz. Ciach. Okej. Jakiś... Dobrze, no. Szatany najgorsze. Troszkę easy to się. Aha, wigo.
Something is going on here, and I don't like it.
Próbuję sobie szybko tam zobaczyć. Jej. Wezwało go? Nie wezwało.
That ring looks Orlesian. A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to get... Like locked in the net.
Okay. Ooh.
I don't think I can do that. I can't do that.
No.
There's a lesson to be learned. Messing with us is...
Nie, to już było. J? Nie. C? O. Zdolności. To jest pizza zasadzka. No to kuźwa. To idziemy w pizzę zasadzkę. Dobra, walić to. Może kiedyś się nauczę okradać te skrzynki. A jak na razie, to zabić to będzie.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
Którędy będzie bliżej? Dobra, tędy. Okej. Jakieś listy. Ja pierdolę. Taką przez górne miasto. Dobra, idziemy. Szczątki siostry Opoki. Dobra, to idziemy tam. Może się czegoś dodatkowego przy okazji dowiemy? Byłoby dobrze. A na ten moment... It is what it is.
Do you miss Ferelden?
Of course. It was home. I would never have left willingly. But I'm not going to be my father and spend my life trying to live a memory.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone. I mean, what did Ferelden ever do for me? But I do. I think about it. There's something here that just doesn't feel right.
You mean how mages are treated? The chantry, not the symbol it could be. Dobra, wchodzimy do taką templariusza. Zapiszę niczym ich wyrżnę w
pień, skurwysynu. Oby się dało. Byłoby miło.
I hear good things about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know. Other Fereldans lurking in Darktown? Mage or not?
You have a fair point.
Ja chcę określić wam to wszystko, chcę zbezcześcić wasze ołtarze, żebyście cierpieli. Mogę tu nasikać na coś, czy coś w tym stylu? Kupę zrobić na środku? Powiedziałbym, że w łóżku, ale to trochę wyszło z mody ostatnio. Okej, to quick save.
Look what I found. Your reason for living.
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Jak ja dobrze pamiętam, były czyjeś szczątki, oni po prostu się wymienili tym jak kawałkiem pizzy. Nie, trzymaj. Weź sobie. No spokojnie, wam daj kolej. Dobra, to idziemy do katowni.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
To jej powiedział.
Recognize your mage? This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
Tak pewnie nie żyją.
If they're not dead, watch out for a bunch of boneless women flopping through the streets.
Show some respect.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Okay, F5.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Okej, zbadaj. Zaginął ktoś
I
jeszcze?
wasn't
Znak
even certain
zapytania.
Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Okej, zbadaj. Czemu musicie
Why
milczeć?
must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Skoro już zacząłeś.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Opowiedz mi o
What
inicjacji.
else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
And trust her alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
A mogę porozmawiać z
If
Wilmondem?
Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits. I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
O kuźwa. Run. Dobra, Bęk. O kuźwa, obowiązek, rozkazy sędziego. W naszych szeregach, tak jak powinno być, długa droga do domu, obowiązek. Dobra, repeat, J. Główny wątek. Kapitan Kolumna i mówimy w obozie Wilmonda za murami tego, dobra. Czyli jakiś obóz Wilmonda. Obóz Wilmonda, okej. Fuck, miałem pójść do domu, a przepraszam. Kurde, mogę wziąć Cayo Grando i to zrobić. Już się zapowiadam bitnie. No nic, temu to już nie pomogę. Czemu nie mogę ich posłuchać czy coś? Halo. Bullshit.
And trust they be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Ow.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now!
Torturujecie teraz
I
rekrutów?
thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
To jest jakiś kamahana.
Maker preserve us.
Dobra, nie wiem, czy mam konstrukt do nas. Nie działa. Dobra, zrozumiałem. O, to ja nie tak. Tego lepiej zabić. A, na ciebie nie wiedziałem. Podejrzewałem, no spoko, bo to było tu. Wiesz wszystko?
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... Is it even possible?
Był plugawczym,
You think he was
zapytanie.
possessed? Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
Demon jak demon.
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Nie poszło za
Maybe
dobrze.
next time you should try confronting him loudly in public.
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
Zamst już co?
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Dobra, lecimy. Ciach. O, skrzynia. A, no kurde, tego pierścienia to nie jestem pewien, czy chciałem. Ale o, zwłoki Wilmonda. Pierścień demona. Gwian. Nie było warto. Dobra, tak, w takim razie już jestem za miastem. To idziemy... Idziemy za miasto. Idziemy w plener, a co?
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Piękne dzieci.
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead!
Oh, okay.
My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Okay. Zbadaj. Dlaczego nikt tego nie
There must
zauważył?
be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Zbyk atakuje
Why
elfy?
only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
A nie, potwora.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means.
You couldn't turn to the guards.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
Co z wami?
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
They won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
W porządku, pomogę
This
ci.
murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Killing time.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate'll have your head.
Only if it's reported.
Well, we'll be quiet then.
No. Capisci? Zapisz. Ciekawe co są te numerki. Oby to nie była liczba save'ów, bo pod koniec rozgrywki to będzie wynosił 1 miliard. To są... What the fuck, to wygląda jakiś... O.
Let's finish this! We're under attack!
Okay.
Not going to happen.
Fuck. To jest zablokowane. Żywy. O, zwłoki. A pierdolę, niech to zadziała. O! A, kuper jeszcze do kradnięcia. Gówno. No tak, też czułem, że tam teraz nie wejdę. No bo po co? Drzwi są to tylko dla parady. Później to, że to mogliby tapetę wymalować tym sztucznymi drzwiami. To byłoby trochę triki. Haha, już są na miejscu. Tu kurwa nie jest znowu. Znowu fejkowe drzwi. No, are you fucking... Nie do końca jestem pewien, czy to ogłusza, ale już z mojego wspominam. Easy z tobą, frajerze. Było wydaje się, że pomysł z powrotem to trzeba to zrobić, ale do szczegółu. A co gorsze, na pewno nie wiem ogarnąć do czego dzieje. Okay. Ooh.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
It's a fake, bro.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Kelder?
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
Nic nie jest?
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
Demony?
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault. Please.
Dobra, postaram się okazać mu
Kelder is
też.
dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Dobra, zapisz. Zapisz. No, już cholerne pająki. Okay. Sup, fucker?
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
Okay. Przyszedłeś tu umrzeć?
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
Okay. Spodziewałem się czegoś takiego.
From the magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father.
Oh.
He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
Ignoruje swoje obowiązki.
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl. She had no right to be so beautiful. So perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Okej, zbadaj. Dlaczego wypuściłeś małą?
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her. She was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good?
Okay.
So pure.
Zbadaj, dlaczego je zabijasz?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
To... Dobra, wątpię w okrąg kłamał.
If the circle suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No. They lied.
Real mages suffer enough without charlatans like you making it worse.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way. Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
Teraz zabijamy go.
Some people are simply broken.
O. Nie no, mogę mu wbić tego. W brzucho. Bardziej by cierpiał. Nie. O, fajnie. Teleporty.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
Nie, bardziej martwy nie
We
będzie.
could bring him back as the undead and then kill him again.
No, that's all right. I'd rather he stay dead. I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Bitch. I need no one to survive. No nie liczę moich towarzyszy. Ale jesteśmy jednością, więc... Dobra, okaleczone wybrzeże, czy jak to się tam zwie? Nie.
Can't we talk about this? No?
Ajaj, nie pykło. A był pin. Okej. I lajki. Proste. O, nic tu nie ma. Nice. O nie. Stare nowe gry. O. Zamki. się tam bijcie, dobrze wam idzie? Dupa. Nic ważnego. Kurwa, ile ich tu jest? Nie ma uciekania przede mną. Śmierdzie w nieunikniona skurwysyny. Nawet nie mam piesku, sobie nie chcę bić. Ale bogate te pieski. Dobra, to jeszcze level up. Atrybuty. Może dobry przycisk będę atakował, klikał. Gdzie to było? Gdzieś było coś fajnego. Pisa zasadzka. Tylko, że może jakąś umiejętność to jednak robi obrażenia. Dobra, weźmy coś, co robi obrażenia. Może trochę jej wytrzymałość podnieśmy. Dobra, wezmę wszystko.
Messages for the wardens.
I don't think I can do that.
They'd probably pay to have them returned.
Stand ready. They come.
Okay. To dalej nie działa jak trzeba. Będzie was matka miała. Dobra, nice. Idziemy do góry, tam nie byłem. Może coś ciekawego będzie. Worki. Coś kurwa mać, no. Okej, tam gdzieś kogoś biją. Andreas to. A, maga postata. Okej. No dobra, to się może przydać komuś. Zwłoki. Dupa. To jak ta moja postać ma dojść? To jest jakaś ścieżka jeszcze. Wąską ścieżką przez ogródek.
At least it's not boring.
Okej. Noise. O, wiedziałem, że to będzie jakaś misja. Podarte gacia, na chuj mi on. Beczka. Kuźwa, no. O, F5, to jest jakaś większa akcja. VIP.
Do you even know her name, Shem? No? It's Delilah. She's dead. And you killed her.
Okay.
I was a beast then, a werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago.
No, pamiętam.
Disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Zostaw go.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for
Aj, ty
him.
głupie pało.
I knew this would happen.
You go through me before anyone else.
No, tepnij się tutaj gdzieś. Jestem mocno chwytobójczą.
It didn't have to come to this. Take this. And thanks.
Była napalona do walki, to dostała to do ciała, no. 18 pieniążków zwróciło się. O. Co to jest? Glif odpierania, pewnie. Co? Siła fizyczna razy 6. Nice. Nie. Masz kurwa. Okej, towareczek, amulet. Dupa.
So it begins and ends.
No. O, tu kolejni. Halo. W mordę wyjebał z tego łuku. Ale łuk go skuszy.
Water. Pretty exciting, I know.
Jeszcze tam pójdziemy. Akurat widzimy tą lokację. I koniec na dzisiaj. Czas spanko. Nie, to rzeczy wykładają wszystko.
I am ready. They are not.
Nie do końca o to mi chodziło. Elfi korzeń. Myślałem, że to jakieś w ogóle surowce, no to tylko jakieś takie trochę znajdźki, ale surowce, nie wiem. Ciężko to odczytać. Kurwa, to się tam ciągnie, dobra, to nie, to idziemy tutaj. Może jest bliżej.
Get ready!
Ich. O, pieniążki. Ja pierdolę, jak się te lokacje ciągną.
Let them join the main.
A, zaraz.
Anon est en cul!
Sorry. Tego się nie da duszyć.
This goes on too long! Finish it!
Okej.
I can't do that.
Jaka skrytka. I kurwa nic. Czuję się oszukany. Dupa. Ile jeszcze? 5 minut. To w sam raz. Widzimy raczej tą końcówkę. Już mam dobre miejsce, poszedł. Dobra, dobrze idę. No bo to trochę dalej niż sądziłem. No, coś to jest. Jak zwykle nic, zajebiście. Podoba mi się to. Jakiś sabat czarownic. Kufer, w którym pewnie jest pusto. Długi miecz, wezmę tylko dla pewnych zasad. Okej. No trochę easy to było. O! No czego kradłem już, co? No. Kuźwa gościu. Mhm. Kochani, są nic więcej, dobra. Najbliższe wyjście, chyba tam po lewej. Albo oszczędzę tego biegania, zakończę tu. Czy tu? I nie da się tam wejść. Dobra, to już wyjdę. Niech będzie równo. Twój biegania. Co to jest? To są chyba moje punkty życia. Nie. Wytrzymałości. Znak zapytania. W ogóle menu. W końcu zwróciłem na nie uwagę. Dobre GUI. Tak naprawdę to nie. Dobra, rozdarty grzbiet, miejsce zasadzki. I na dzisiaj to tylu.